Hey, what's going on, guys? Here's another helpful video here. Today we are going to be updating a Humminbird ice fishing unit. Just got the transducer, bag, got this head unit from someone online. Basically bought the bag and everything separately, saved some money. Transducer I got, I think, like 130 bucks. Bag was maybe 140, 150, so 280. Head unit, I think I got it for like 200 bucks. And battery, I think, was 40. So probably in by 500. Whereas if you buy this all together, I think they're probably $6.99, $7.99. The only benefit that way is you probably get Lake Master maps. But on my boat, I've got a Helix 9. So anyways, a lot of people are wondering how to update the maps for the Humminbirds. So there's a big difference in trying to update them. I made the mistake. I had a Lexar, as you can see here, a little thumb drive, and inside that is a 64 gig card. I tried the 64, as you can see here. That does not work. The max you can do is 32. So if you want to transfer maps off your Humminbird or things like that, you definitely need a 32 or smaller. I went with a 32. Only reason being is if I'm going to transfer maps off or record to the card, I want the largest possible for the Humminbird unit. So you can either put it into a thumb drive like this. Most people will probably end up getting a little card like this. Sorry, I'm trying to do it with one hand while I film. So easiest way to do it is, I got these two hands, sorry guys. Plug this little guy here into your computer. It's very simple. Make sure that clicks. As you can see here, I've got it on here already, but you know what, just for shits and giggles, I'm just going to delete that. We'll start right fresh. If you have a card, I always like to go here, format it, FAT32, and start. Yeah. So that'll format the card. It's done. Okay, so then next you want to go to the Humminbird website. So let's say if I go here, I'll start right from the get-go. This may seem really basic for some, but for some this can be quite complicated. So from here, you are going to go up to here to support. Scroll down to software updates. So support and software updates. From here, you're going to scroll down and find out what kind of fish finder you have. Now, if you look at mine, you see here it says G2, Chirp G2. And mine does have the GPS, so I need to find that model. So right down, I'm going to come down to Helix 5 series. So then I look at the Helix 5s. Now the SI stands for side imaging. I don't have side imaging. So down imaging I do not have. Mine is basically just the Chirp GPS G2. And this includes the portable model. I mean, there's the Helix 5 G2, but it doesn't say Chirp. So I'm going to go for the one with Chirp, because I definitely want that. So I click on Chirp. Scroll down all the way down to download. Click that. You can see that downloading here. Wherever your file saves, desktop, wherever, I have mine set up. If I go to File Explorer and I go to Downloads, D drive, Downloads, you can see it here. Helix 5 GPS G2. So then from here, I'll copy that to my desktop. I don't need multiple copies of this, so I'll delete the old one. I just copy it to the desktop. I can close that. Come back here. Another File Explorer window, or however you want to open your card. Helix 5, you drop it in. Some software programs you have to rename the card and stuff like that. You don't have to do that with Humminbird. So I've got my software there. I just click the X. I always like to disconnect the drives, so I'll click on here and eject card. sometimes you just don't want to like rip it out if it's not finished. So we're going to go over to our head unit now. So the Humminbirds, I wish they took a larger card. It would make it easier and cheaper, but they only take the micro SD. Again, 32 gigabyte is max. I have larger fingers, so I'm going to use this thing just to push that guy in. Maybe I can get a finger in. You want to hear it click? See, it's popping out. You want to hear that? See, that's why I use this card. My fingers are just too big to get in there. There, I heard that click, and that's in there. Okay, you want to have your unit off when you're doing this. Push power button. So if you're already up to date, if you just bought it and you're checking the software, it'll tell you if your version is higher or lower. So from here, it says confirm. Replacing the software on this unit will store da 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 da. You will see at the bottom here, replace software version 1.280 with version 1.8. So this one's quite outdated. So I'm going to say yes. I push over to the right. Okay. Abort software update to, and I'm going to go over here and push left for no, I don't want to abort. Updating software to version 1.830. Do not interrupt this operation. If your Humminbird powered off during this time or something happened, you would probably have to send it to Humminbird to fix. So definitely do not interrupt it during this time. Do not turn it off. Just leave it. System will power off. System will power on. So now you can see up here, it says current software version 1.83, card version 1.83, no update required. So that means it has accepted our update and we are current. I hit exit. I can pop the card out and that is completely updated. So good luck guys, enjoy your Humminbirds and fish on. Talk to you later, bye-bye.